Let's face it, not all parts are created the same. There is a reason as to why some parts are less expensive than others, and it all comes down to finding the right value for the vehicle and the things that it carries. Everyone likes to talk about how they can make a car go, but let's talk about the more important part, how well it stops. When it comes to a braking system, it is designed as a complete system. Everything is engineered by the manufacturer to work together. Then it undergoes extensive testing to make sure that the vehicle can stop as quickly as possible and remain as stable as possible. Then a few more adjustments are made to make sure that everything is at peak performance. Rather than taking a chance on parts being matched up, your customer can be assured that they have original performance when you use the factory parts. If the tires aren't on the road, they can't grip the road. That means going, stopping, and turning just can't happen like they should. That's where original equipment suspension products come in. Even the smoothest of roads have their bumps, and while the springs help us to smooth these out, it's the shocks and struts that control the wheel and tire assemblies to make sure that they stay glued to the road surface. Just as with the braking system, before the car rolls off the assembly line, countless hours and miles are put in to make sure that the ride control items on your vehicle get you the best comfort and grip possible. There's a lot riding on the shocks and struts, and it's not just comfort, it's safety. The squeaky wheel, or grinding one, gets the grease is an old adage that we've all probably heard. It holds true. Usually no one thinks about their wheel bearings and hub assemblies until they start getting noisy. And even then, some people just turn up the radio. That's a mistake, and going with a low quality part could be almost as bad as ignoring the noise. A hub assembly serves multiple jobs, the most important of which is holding the wheel on while supporting the weight of the entire vehicle for tens of thousands of miles. In addition, hub assemblies often house critical wheel sensors that help make sure the ABS and traction control systems work correctly. Choosing the right hub and bearing assembly is more than just getting the right part number. It's about getting the best solution for your customer. Not everything you replace in the car is a part. There are other items that are meant to be changed frequently, such as your engine oil. The key is that you're making sure that you replace the engine oil before it wears out. If you don't, then other parts will start to wear out. Oils have to work in hot spaces that are often less than the thickness of a human hair, and with those tight tolerances in today's hotter running engines, you want to make sure that you're running the oil that the engine was engineered to work with. Manufacturers design engines to run with specific oils to make sure they receive the proper lubrication. Knowing exactly what is in the oil makes a huge difference when trying to calculate how long it can protect sophisticated items such as variable valve timing systems, direct injection high pressure fuel pumps, and turbochargers. Working to keep the oil clean is the oil filter. Once again, knowing exactly how good the filter is and how well it filters out contaminants makes sure your oil will last, keeping your engine clean, safe, and running its best for years to come. Many parts out there meet spec, but there's only one brand of part that was engineered by the original vehicle manufacturer. That's how you know you're getting the best parts to restore your customer's car to the way it felt the day it drove off the showroom floor.